12 skills you must develop if you want to be rich. Some folks appear to have it all together. They ascend the social scale, create a dazzling empire, and amass millions of dollars as it comes naturally to them. We are in awe of these people because they've accomplished what many others can only hope to do. They began with an idea, established an ambitious objective, and dared to dream more than anyone could have imagined. They didn't, however, stop there. They persisted while pushing. The attempt was unsuccessful. They challenged themselves and reinvented their image, and in the end, they achieved success. We all ask the same questions when we observe contemporary success tales and the wealthiest individuals standing atop their fortune mountains. What do they do that we ordinary people don't? There is no single response to this query, just as there is no single definition of achievement. There are numerous ways to acquire wealth in this world, as well as numerous ways to lose it. So it would be more productive to examine the various abilities that successful individuals acquire rather than examining the techniques these people employ to amass their millions. We do not refer to technical skills when we talk about skills. You don't need to learn how to program or write a book, even though you may find those abilities useful in the future. Rather, we're discussing soft skills. These ideas have an effect on your capacity for thought, productivity, and achieving the success you've always desired. The most prosperous individuals cultivate soft skills that go well beyond the actual sources of their riches. For instance, just because a billionaire gained money in the computer industry doesn't mean they solely acquired computer-related talents. In reality, a few general talents that were essential for creating their empires were what contributed to the majority of their success rather than their expertise in computation. Keep reading until the conclusion of this post because these are the things you need to know. Regardless of whether your goal is to amass a fortune or simply experience more freedom in your life, whichever stage of your career you are in, these 12 crucial talents can help you succeed in a meaningful and long-lasting way. Number 1. The honest truth. Our own criticisms are the harshest. It can occasionally be advantageous, especially if you desire to enhance your existence. Everybody who has been successful over the long haul is aware that being honest with oneself is necessary for success. Learning history is difficult, and mastering it is even harder. It demands you to put your pride aside and reveal your most vulnerable areas, something that most people don't want to do. Even when your deficiencies are not what you want to hear, it means being open and honest about what you can and cannot do. Number 2. What do people want? You must have a keen interest in how people think and act if you want to succeed in business or amass a financial fortune. Pay special attention to factors like voice patterns, body language, and emotional signs. Think about the drivers behind people's actions and the inspirations behind their chosen lifestyles, because it is simpler to make something that people would actually use, care about, and love the better you understand human nature. Understanding what others want will inevitably lead to success. Number 3. The 4-step process. Successful people are known for their decisiveness, yet there is a distinction between hasty decisions and wise choices. Making a smart decision is a 4-step procedure for many prosperous people. This is how that procedure works. Assess the situation first. Know what's going on and why your choice counts. Next, make any required inquiries. What information is necessary to know to act wisely in this circumstance? Third, consider potential outcomes for various scenarios. What will happen if you refuse? If you say yes, does that mean anything different? Finally, put together a detailed action plan. Don't just decide something. Choose the steps you must do to apply the outcome to your life. Every time you have to make a significant decision in your life, try to follow this 4-step method. These deliberate decisions, with a little experience, will assist you in achieving actual results with assurance and control. Number 4. The benefits of branding. What does it entail to build one's own personal brand? A brand is anything that effectively, succinctly, and aesthetically represents what you stand for. It aids in individuals comprehending your significance and their capabilities. This should be one of your top goals if you want to succeed. Always look for opportunities to advance your career and build your reputation. Every wealthy individual has built their empire on a solid and recognizable brand. Create a unique brand for yourself to increase your chances of success. Number 5. Systems of resistance. Many obstacles in life will prevent you from succeeding, but none are as harmful as the minor time wasters that you encounter every day. Consider the amount of time you waste online buying or looking through social media. This time could be used to make plans, develop new routines, and advance your future. Instead, you're squandering these seconds on something that makes life more difficult. You need reliable methods to stay focused in the face of life's many distractions if you wish to emulate the highly successful individuals in your life. To avoid squandering your own time, you need policies and procedures. The wealthiest individuals lead such successful lives in this manner. You can emulate them if you have the necessary systems. Number 6. The master salesman. Do you make effective sales? Any field needs to have an understanding of sales. It's considered by many to be the most significant and valuable skill one can master. One of two factors dominates most exchanges. Either something is being sold to you, or you are making a sale. In either case, if you don't understand sales, you'll pass up crucial chances to advance your career. Number 7. Flip the switch. Concentration is like turning on a switch for many of the most successful people. They're at home unwinding for one moment. Next, they are totally focused on their work. But how does one develop this kind of immediate focus? You require a switch. Brief process that works well and puts you in a more productive frame of mind. Many folks start counting down to 10. Some folks pause for 3 full breaths before starting their work. Learn the switch that works best for you, and learn it well, because the proper switch can significantly alter the situation. Number 8. Inspirational tools. You need other people to believe in your vision if you want to be wealthy and successful. In other words, you must inspire, lead, and motivate others. If not, nobody will observe what you do. Several things can be seen. Some leaders motivate their followers by coming to work every day and giving it their all. Others work as mentors and leaders who motivate their colleagues with words of support and positive reinforcement. Regardless of the type of leader you are, encourage and motivate those around you. They will believe in you more if you believe in them more. Number 9. Organize your life. The most successful people create organizational plans that increase their output and maintain order in their life. They are continually upgrading outmoded practices and streamlining complicated operations. They are continually adjusting to the requirements of others and never let anything slide between the cracks. You need your own organizational techniques if you want to be wealthy. To manage your tasks, goals, and routines, create flexible systems. There should be a place for everything, but nothing should be set in stone. While finding this balance can be challenging, doing so can help you build the organizational skills necessary for long-term success. Number 10. The long game. Success requires putting the long view ahead of the immediate term. Your objective should be to get ready for a fulfilling, purpose-driven future rather than simply live comfortably tomorrow. Future planning necessitates making regular, incremental sacrifices. You may, for instance, commit 15 minutes every day to learning a new skill. Even while 15 minutes might not seem like much now, over time your efforts will be rewarded for making these small sacrifices. Keep in mind that you're playing the long game at all times. Don't concentrate on quick outcomes. Consider continuous improvement. Every day, move a little closer to your goal. Eventually, you'll arrive there. Number 11. An eye for potential. You will require other people to accomplish your career goals. No matter what they may be, the first 10 persons you come across cannot be trusted. You need to pick people wisely who share your beliefs, have clear goals, and have a solid work ethic. If not, you will pay for your bad decisions afterwards. Although it can be difficult to tell who to trust and who to avoid, this ability is crucial if you want to amass true wealth. Selecting the incorrect individuals can leave you floundering for years, so you need to continuously be able to tell who has potential and who doesn't. Number 12. Essential accountability. If you want to get rich and achieve your goals, then you need to do one thing above all else, that is, Take responsibility for your actions. Before you can be successful at anything, you must hold yourself accountable for the moves you make. If you fail, it's your responsibility. If you make a mistake, that's your responsibility too. Why is accountability so important? Because it forces you to take your failures seriously. You can't excuse or run away from them. You can't play the victim or pass the blame. Taking responsibility means owning your mistakes and learning from them. If you want to achieve any kind of success in your life, then learning from failure is an essential piece of the puzzle. Thank you for watching.